Hi guys!
We're going to read a book today called Dragon and His Friend, a dragon book about autism. So we're going to have a little square here and you can see the book and you can see us. So Dragon and His Friend. It's good to see you once again. Remember me? I'm Drew. I'm the kid who has a dragon by the name of Diggerie Doo. When Diggerie came to live with me, he had to learn a lot about the way he should behave and ways that he should not. We hope you like our stories and that you've been entertained by reading all about the ways a dragon must be trained. Here's another story. I assure you it's dandy. It teaches us a lesson and it may come in pretty handy. A new kid came to Diggerie School one day last September, and Diggerie learned a lesson that he will always remember. Teacher said his name was Michael, but we just call him Mike. Diggerie Doo was sure that Mike would be someone that he would like. That's not all that Diggerie saw. He noticed some other things. Sometimes Mike would flap his arms as if they might be wings. Is he making fun of me? Diggerie got his feelings hurt. He wondered, could it be? Since I would have wings upon my back, he's making fun of me. Mike, I think it's time to rest. When Mike would play with building blocks, he didn't want to quit. No, not yet. And if you tried to make him stop, he might just throw a fit. How could you do that? Once he built a rocket with an astronaut inside. Diggerie Doo could never do that, even if he tried. Hey Mike, time to put the toys away so we can eat our lunch. Once Diggerie said, hey Mike, it's time to put the toys away so we can eat our lunch. But Mike still wished to play. No, I still want to play. Mike got mad at Diggerie Doo and he refused to speak or play with Diggerie Doo at all till later on that week. Hi Mike. He's still mad at me. This was not just any mad. No, this was something more. Diggerie'd never seen a mad quite like this before. Mike and Diggerie's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, had a rule that children left their toys at home and did not bring toys to school. Don't bring your toys to school. I'm not even allowed to bring mine. So unfair. But Diggerie soon noticed that Mike brought his teddy bear. Since Diggerie Doo could not bring his, he thought it was most unfair. Diggerie Doo liked Mike, but he found it kind of strange that Mike would cry and get upset whenever things would change. It's time to go. I don't want to. Like when the teacher said it's time to go or someone moved the toys. Mike also got quite startled when he heard a sudden noise. Diggerie found it difficult to keep on being nice, so my dragon came to me and he asked for more advice. It's so hard. I told him I'm no expert, but I've learned it is a fact that some people are unique in how they feel and they act. For example, some have autism. Have you heard of it before? Can you please tell me more? Diggerie said, I haven't, Drew. Can you tell me more? I've read they feel uneasy around other girls and boys, especially if they're rowdy or if they make a lot of noise. That makes sense, said Diggerie Doo. It might be the reason why Mike sometimes wants to be alone or won't look me in the eye. Come join us, Mike. Sorry, not right now. That makes a little more sense now.
Okay.
No matter what the reason is, Diggerie tried to see. It's okay that Mike is different. It's called diversity. When Mike flaps his arm, he's not making fun of you. It may be that he's happy and it's what he likes to do. He feels good, so he's showing it with his arms. Some folks are very talented and have amazing skills, like Mike does with his building blocks and the awesome things he builds. He'll spend hours on a single task, playing all alone. He may become upset when he must leave his comfort zone. No, I'm not finished yet. But you have the same emotions, but Mike may feel them stronger. Like you, he'll be okay, but it might just take a little longer. Diggerie Doo was catching on. He seemed to comprehend. Let's talk about some ways, I said, to be a better friend. Although change is normal, it can make Mike feel distressed. Be thoughtful of his feelings and try to do your best. Be the friend he needs when he must leave his comfort zone. Let him know that you're there for him and he won't feel alone. Thank you, Diggerie. I'm here, Mike, and I want to understand you. When Mike is feeling angry, you might find it is the case that you are the best way that you can help is to give him some time and some space. Maybe you can teach him how you learned to count to 10 whenever you are angry and how helpful that has been. I usually count to 10 to calm down. That's a good idea. That's his best friend. Since Mike has had some special needs, that's why he has a bear. We don't have to be the same in order to be fair. It's like the rule we have, no climbing trees that are too high, except for me, said Diggerie Doo, since I know how to fly. Your friend is kind of quiet and shy and hard to get to know, but so were you, Diggerie Doo, not so long ago. Mike could use some more support, so Diggerie, won't you please introduce him to your friends and help him feel at ease? Although Mike is different, Diggerie, you're different too. But let's face it, you're a dragon, but we've all accepted you. Now Mike and Diggerie Doo are friends. It matters not one bit that the two of them are different. They're still a perfect fit. And some friends are kind of short, while some are kind of tall. Some have freckles on their face and some have none at all. Some friends are loud and active and some are more like Mike. The fact is, we're all different, and not two kids are just alike. We may not look and act the same, still this much is true. Everyone needs love and a friend to help them through. Besides, if we were just the same, how dull the world would be. Just learn from Mike and Diggerie Doo. Embrace diversity. Thank you guys for listening. So, Diggerie Doo learned that his friend was just a little bit different, right? At the end of the book, did they become friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.